What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to be reacting to some Megadeth. The debut on the channel. We have not reacted to any Megadeth on here, but we are about to. And we're going to do Symphony of Destruction. A big song from them. And yeah, so what do you have to say?
So the reason we're doing Megadeth is because we were talking about the bass player, I think, Cliff. Is that his name?
Of Metallica.
Yeah, of Metallica, because we're listening to Metallica, because we're going to the concert. I'm trying to build up a catalog, so when I go, I'm like, I know these songs. I'm the one that's reacting to these. He knows them.
Yeah.
Now, he was what? He wasn't their first bass player. He was their first
guitarist.
Guitarist.
Yeah.
And some people credit him a lot for the first album.
Yeah, yep.
All right. So what album is this on Megadeth? How far into his career is it?
This is like, I don't know, maybe 3 or 4. Not too far, but not their first. You know, this is like around there.
That's a
third or fourth.
Did they? You know how Iron Maiden has the mummies,
yes,
skeletons, and all that. So what does Megadeth have? Because I see this dude. What is his?
They have a skeleton. What's his name?
I thought I saw that skeleton. I thought I remembered that.
He has a name,
but he hadn't
like
been invented here yet.
Rattlehead or something. He was invented, but this is their first album cover to not have him on it.
What?
But he's awesome. He looks so cool. I don't know who this guy is. I have no idea.
Yeah.
But I wish he was the skeleton was on it, because I think he looks awesome.
Maybe that's the skeleton with the skin on.
Yeah, maybe that's him before he turned into one, but he don't look as cool.
Okay, so he did the skeleton. All right, so when I was a kid, man, my brother was crazy about heavy metal. Oh, yeah. I mean, dude, and I probably heard this through him, but I was just too young. I was probably hearing it like 11.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I wasn't into that yet. So if this is familiar to me, that's the only reason, because I sure don't remember them playing stuff like this on the radio from Megadeth.
Yeah.
You know?
Metallica had the radio, you know? Okay, let's do it. Symphony of Destruction.
Or maybe it was, but that just goes to show I don't remember.
I don't know.
I'm reacting.
Okay, here we go.
I love that. Okay.
You take a mortal man and put him in control. Watch him become a god. Watch people's heads roll. Symphony of Destruction.
Ooh, this falls right there.
That guitar tone.
Oh, it's nasty.
I like the beginning of the symphony, because I've used that before in some of my own creativity, and I like the and didn't they used to have it on a PlayStation? The symphony would start.
The PS3. Every time
Yeah.
I hear a symphony, I don't know if they're tuning or what they're doing.
Yeah.
But that classic symphony type of noise, I think of the PS3.
I always like the symphony. It's like they're like you said, they're warming up or whatever before they start, because you never know what's about to come. It could be a horror movie. It could be a heavy metal. It could be something beautiful. I mean, they're just back there making that noise, and then it starts.
And you even got a little vocal in the beginning too. You had a little opera type of thing going on.
He
just
did.
for a couple notes.
His voice is mixed way higher than the music. I mean, it's like.
Do you think they have any effects on his voice, or is that just like raw?
It sounds very raw.
Yeah.
It doesn't sound super layered. And it doesn't sound
his voice sounds incredible in this song too. I think his voice sounds awesome. It totally matches the vibe and everything.
We've just been doing Jane's Addiction, and the comparison of somebody who spends 80 hours in the studio affecting their voice compared to this is very different. I like his basic voice, great heavy metal voice. Yeah. But let's be honest, for me, his voice is not the draw. It's the music.
Yeah. The guitars.
And I will give to him with lyric composition. He is putting his lyrics to this beat really well, and he even changed it up already.
Yeah, and the lyrics are so good. Take a mortal man.
Right.
What is it? Like, give him power, watch him become a god. Oh my goodness.
And
His lyrics are awesome.
and then the heads will roll.
Yes.
I mean, dude, the song, his lyrics
Oh my.
totally match the title of the band. Like, I mean, dude, it's like if you see this album and you get it, you pretty much know what you're about to get. I mean, you're not being fooled.
Yeah,
you know?
I mean, you see this dude in the cell screaming for his life, you know, and you about to
So
hear
who's
it.
the singer? Is the guitarist the singer?
Yes, Dave Mustaine is the singer and guitarist. There's two guitars, but he sings and does guitar. All right, let's.
Is he the lead? Or do they share it?
Put it in the comments. Put it in the comments. All right, here we go.
The streets, we dance like a marionette, swaying to the symphony of destruction. Acting like a robot. Its metal brain corrodes. You try to take us balls before the head explodes. Explodes. Just like the Pied Piper led rats through the streets, we dance like marionettes, swaying to the symphony. Just like the Pied Piper led rats through the streets, we dance like marionettes, swaying to the symphony.
All right.
Just like the Pied Piper or like the marionettes swaying by the strings.
Something
Man,
like that.
dude, it's really, really, really.
It's lyrically.
It's really a good
very
lyric
nice.
song.
Oh yes.
Yeah,
It really
and
is.
let me say for you guys in the comments before you even have to write it, what is he thinking? There is a lot of effects on his voice. There are a lot of effects. You can really hear it whenever I was listening that time. There's a lot of effect on his voice, and it seems like they put a lot of effort into it, dude.
Yeah. What do you mean? What is he thinking? I know, not me. You're the one that said it.
No, I'm saying the comments are saying that to me. They're gonna
Yes.
be typing, "What do you
Oh.
mean?" His lyrics are you kidding me? And I heard the layers. I heard him singing. I was like, dude, I hear like six of his voices. So I am correct.
Yeah, no. Well, the guitar and drums and everything, it's at times it's very simple, especially the dum.
Yeah.
That is so simple, but it hits so hard.
It
and
does.
Megadeth, they tend to do very complicated stuff with a lot of their songs. Very complicated, but this one they kept it simple, and it hits so hard, and it's just such
They're
a
tight.
hard-hitting riff.
They are a tight band. They're like this. They're just like
Yeah, and do you hear the
completely
bass
together.
at all? Because the bass is in.
I need to listen. Maybe it's my first time, and this time I'll focus on the bass. But one thing
Yeah.
I didn't hear, and it could be, man, when you're reacting, dude, this is a lot of different first time sounds. But one of the things I didn't notice is I didn't hear a lot of cymbal work.
That's true.
Is there a lot of cymbals? Is the drummer like I don't remember.
I'm not hearing too
right
much
now thinking that the drummer is killing it.
Nah.
know?
Drummer's just keeping that tempo.
Okay.
He's just keeping it there. I mean, I'm not noticing it either. I'll listen for it, but the bass is doing his thing in there. It's dum 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 dum. Especially during the dum dum dum. Listen for him in there.
It is. It's got a serious like drive to it.
All right, let's go back and here we go.
Dance like let rats through the streets. We dance like marionettes, swaying to the symphony, swaying to the symphony of destruction.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
like the Pied Piper that rests through the streets. Dance like marionettes, swaying to the symphony. Just like the Pied Piper that rests through the streets. Dance like marionettes, swaying to the symphony. Swaying through the symphony of destruction.
Ooh, what a tight ending. All right, so I did hear him, the marionettes sway into the symphony
Of destruction.
So I the first time I told you, man, when you're reacting, you're trying to catch these lyrics. I thought it was strings, but it's sway into the symphony. I love the theme of the song. It reminds me a lot of the Black Sabbath's War Pigs, of just
That theme, you know.
the theme of an unstoppable like negative force, right? That's just coming and it's controlling people, and there's, you know, it just has those themes of mind control, or like a zombie drone, you know, just people are going. I like all that. Very what is it? What are they? Catastrophic or like end of the world stuff.
Yeah, I know what you mean. They're not apocalyptic, but
Yeah, like apocalyptic kind of.
yeah, man,
but dude,
dystopian.
Hey man, hey, that's why people read Stephen King books.
No,
They
that.
wanna-
What'd you think about the solo? And what'd you think about
The solo, I'm sorry, I got caught up in the lyrics, man. The solo, of course, was Chef Kiss.
Yeah, no, the solo. The solo is awesome, and the background to the solo, the riff behind it, it also elevates the solo as well, because whatever riff you have behind your solo is really gonna not necessarily make or break it, but it totally adds to it. If you have a bad riff behind a solo, the solo is not gonna sound that good, you know. But if you have a great riff behind a great solo, well, then you get a magnificent piece of music, and they did it right there. The background to the solo was an awesome riff, and the solo itself was really good. Did you hear the bass at all, or?
I never did.
You'll hear it on
I
the
think
next,
it's just,
whenever you
man,
listen
dude, the
again.
noob ears tonight.
Yeah, well,
But I will say this: I want to hear more Megadeth. Like
Yeah.
hearing this is like, okay, I want to hear more. I want to hear more of the music. I want to see what else he did. But it's really cool to listen to this so many years after. Because, I mean, whenever Megadeth came out, they were one of a bunch of heavy metal bands. It was like a heavy metal movement. And it was like a certain type of people with a certain type of look listen to it. Like they sat at the same tables in the cafeteria. You know what I mean? It was like, and like now listening to it, all that's gone. It's just about the music now. Now when you listen to it, I can really like appreciate the quality of musicians these guys were.
yeah, because
It's been interesting to see what would have happened to Metallica if they would have stayed with them. Obviously, they did pretty good.
with Mustaine, yeah.
Yeah.
No, but yes, it's proficient in its musicianship for sure. It's the riff, everything just goes together perfectly on the song. It
Didn't
really
you
does.
see some of them live? Didn't you see?
I
I
saw them
of
live. I did.
Yeah.
No, I saw them do. What's the name of the song? Their biggest song, or one of their biggest ones. I forgot. I'm gonna look the name up. But I was gonna say, what was I gonna say? I heard the cymbals in there. You have to listen a little hard to kind of hear them because they're mixed behind everything. They're mixed under.
No, and I even
the
said
guitar, the vocals. They are mixed. The drums are mixed
vocals
low.
are way high, above every sound.
And but the one I saw was I saw them do this whole song live. Holy Wars, The Punishment Due. That's a big song from them.
Yeah.
And I got to see them do it as their last song of the night. And I saw the whole thing, so that was awesome. But the cymbals are very they're quiet in there, and I don't mind it. But once you pointed it out and I listened to it, they are a little more quiet.
Well,
than usual.
we're listening. We're also doing Metallica right now.
Yeah.
And you can't help the mix. They mix their albums perfectly.
Who, Metallica?
Yeah, you can hear everybody, and you can hear Lars just going crazy on them cymbals. Just
Yeah, he
and of
does.
course, I like Zeppelin's cymbal work, and we like Rush's.
Of course.
So I just like to hear some. Can we get some more cowbell? I like the cymbal work.
Yeah, no, I heard him hitting his cymbals and his drums, but it was mixed low.
But like,
it was just mixed
for
low.
example, what did we just listen to? Was it Jane's Addiction? We heard him kick drums. You could just hear him like.
Or was that Metallica?
No, I think it was the Mountain Song.
I think it was that he was hitting them kicks a lot.
Yes.
This one,
When you hear the drummer, sometimes it sounds like cannons.
yeah, no, this one, I did never even listen to the kick sound
Yeah.
on this one, to be honest.
Sometimes the drummers stand out. I mean, even Rush's first album, man, the drummer was not Neil Peart, and the drummer is killing it through that album. You can hear him clearly.
Yeah.
He laid a good foundation for Neil to pick up and take him to the stratosphere.
Yeah, no, so tell us what to react to next from Megadeth.
Yeah,
in
yeah,
the
yeah.
comments.
If you want to see more Megadeth, let us know. And for me, what we should do next.
Yeah, because I don't know that
As a
much
new
of
person to it.
Metallica. I know like a lot of Metallica, but Megadeth,
Yeah.
I really don't know that much. I just know a few of their hits, and that's about it. So,
And if you're into metal, we got a lot of Black Sabbath. Probably some other stuff I'm not thinking of right now.
yep. So, put in the comments what we should react to next from Megadeth.
Yeah, it was sweet.
I thought this, we thought this would be a great band to do since we're doing Metallica on the channel.
For real.
Megadeth, they're hand in hand. So if you're doing one, you got to do the other. So, tell us what to react to next in the comment section. And I'm glad you liked the song.
Oh, yeah.
Hope y'all enjoyed. And
And it sticks in your head.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a sweet song, bro. Yeah.
Dun,
Oh yeah. And
dun.
one time, like they were doing the solo, and then they go back into the
Yes.
And I like his ending. I can't do it now because I've only heard it
Of the
once.
solo?
Yeah.
It just-
The ending of the song.
Oh, yeah.
It's like lyrics. You don't normally hear lyrics in the song. Like this is the end, and it ended. Like he says something and it ended.
Yeah, I
it was
think you
cool.
just said of destruction at the
Yeah.
of destruction.
That's
And
a
it
sweet.
ends
That is
right
sweet. Yeah, that doesn't happen too often,
there.
man.
Yeah, no, it's a tight song for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
So we're gonna see you guys in the next video, and we're out. Peace.